What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite, and this morning we're going to be talking about all events coming to MW3 Season 2, the 33 plus rewards you could unlock, plus even more. Definitely stay tuned. But before we jump into that, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, drop a like, and also as a reminder, we got plenty of brand new content going up over on dkdynamite.com, including additional coverage for multiplayer, Warzone, and even zombies, plus plenty of tweets every single hour on Detonated's Twitter. It's about to be a very busy week for the website and here on the main channel as we get the release of Season 2 for MW3 and Warzone this Wednesday, February the 7th. Stay tuned for some exclusive reports about the Season 2 creator call that just happened a good day and a half ago. All that information will be released once the embargo lifts tomorrow morning, once the patch notes do end up coming out. But later today, we should be getting additional marketing for the Season 2 Battle Pass, could be getting a separate trailer for the new Black Cell offering, and a dedicated blog post talking about all store offerings throughout the second season. So I'll be breaking all that down in a separate video later this evening. Hope to see you guys there in the live stream as we react to all of that as well. But now, before we continue, I just wanted to remind you about MitchCactus.com, where you can get assistance granting camos, nukes, or schematics in MW3. These guys do not use unlock tools or any bannable methods and will actually help you play the game. Mitch Cactus is also supported by Trustpilot with over 10,000 verified reviews. You can use code Dynamite for a limited time to save 5% off your order. Something I wanted to go over is the first set of Week 1 challenges for MW3 Season 2. So quite a few challenges were revealed in the recent Season 2 blog post, in which you can see that by doing Week 1 challenges, you will end up unlocking the Tyrant blueprint that you can see right there on the left. And the challenges for multiplayer do include getting operator kills with suppressed recommended marksman rifles, getting kills or quickscope kills with recommended snipers, 5 operator triple kills with recommended assault rifles, then some operator collateral kills with recommended snipers, followed by, on the right, as you can see, 1-shot 1 kills with recommended shotguns. We got some operator double kills with recommended battle rifles, and lastly, getting kills with the greater magnification scope equipped to a recommended weapon. So by going ahead and doing about 8 weeks worth of Season 2 weekly challenges, you will then unlock the beautiful Rotten Inferno camo, which I'm sure leakers are going to end up posting an early preview of once that camo does get added to the files later this week. This camo looks absolutely amazing, heavy Gorod Krovi vibes from Black Ops 3 many years ago. We obviously don't have the list of challenges for zombies or Warzone, but we'll end up reading those once the season does begin later this Wednesday. Now, we're actually getting a number of different game modes, events, and rewards throughout our second season. It's a really large offering in Season 2, especially if you're somebody that's into having a new weekly challenge event, if you're somebody that loves earning free universal camos. So we're going to jump into all of that. Let's start off with game modes, though. For multiplayer, we're going to be getting on launch the following. We have Team Gungame, which I'm actually really excited about since other games out there have variations of this LTM. Call of Duty's never really done it before, but as you guys can see, you got to score enough points and all teammates spawn with the next weapon simultaneously, with 10 team kills per gun progression and 5 for the final weapon. Naturally, as they mentioned in the blog, you may want alternative ways to stop the rival team from scoring, which is handy if you're adept at knife melees and finishing moves. Each of those close quarter takedowns will deduct 1 point from the enemy's team score, but only to the initial progression score of the weapon your foes are currently using. The first team to score 75 points will end up winning the game. Every player will start the match with the same specific weapon, and you got to work together with your team to eliminate rival players to ensure that you make it through the list of weapons before the other team does. You're also going to see snipers only, which we're all familiar with, and then even Hordepoint, a mode that is returning from World War II 2017. So obviously, as you capture a hardpoint-like objective, zombies will end up spawning in that you have to take down, along with real enemy players that are also going to be challenging you, but you actually have a chance to acquire a pack-a-punched weapon, as well as 3 zombie power-ups, including max ammo, insta-kill, the latter of which only affects zombies, not real people, while kill streaks are also available if your undead disposal skills are first in class. Every 5 zombie kills will also equal 1 operator kill point for the purposes of acquiring kill streaks. So this is really damn exciting, as it's also going to come out with the Hordehunt event, which we're going to talk about in a couple of minutes. But then coming towards the mid-season, we have a Juggermosh LTM coming into the game, which is a third-person juggernaut experience within multiplayer, and this is an experience that will be within matches of kill confirmed, domination, and even hardpoint. So there's a bit of a twist here. So everybody will be in a juggernaut suit. It will be a third-person experience, and as they mentioned here, apart from your normal weak spots, your armor is impressive enough to prevent any kind of fall damage, while dropping from a tall enough structure will create a ground pound and area of effect stun. Only air support kill streaks will be available, along with weapon reloads for your juggernaut armaments. Specific perks and stronger melee damage, even without the special weapon, will also be included. This encourages emerges a more combo-centric combat strategy where melees, grenades, and gun pairings are created depending on the engagement. There will also apparently be an event that's going to end up launching with this LTM later in Season 2, maybe during Reloaded, but they haven't even announced what event that could be yet. Maybe specific challenges you actually have to do while playing this mode, that's my guess. But then a mode that you're all probably familiar with, Bounty. We saw this in Modern Warfare 2, and I believe even Modern Warfare 19. There will be an HVT marked in your match of what is a reskin TDM, and it's all about taking down the HVT before the enemy team reaches a certain score limit, and you want to make sure that your team scores the most by killing the most HVTs. Now, what's really surprising is we are going to be getting the return of Vortex in Season 2, but they're not going to be replacing Tetanus, Satan's Quarry, or Sporyard. Instead, they're going to be adding 2 maps to that Vortex playlist. The maps are Skid Row and Airborne, both of which we got footage of in the recent Season 2 multiplayer trailer. So these are going to be reskins of Skid Row and Terminal respectively. There's a big post-apocalyptic, overgrown, Walking Dead type of vibe, which I'm actually really digging. So we're going to have 5 maps in the Vortex playlist, but instead of playing that ray gun mode on these maps, which it's unclear if that's even coming back, we're going to be seeing TDM, Domination, Kill Confirmed, and Hardpoint on rotation for those Vortex maps. I believe you can also play Hordepoint on the 2 new Vortex maps. I could be mistaken, but I'll follow up on that a little bit later. So this playlist will also drop alongside the Vortex DK's Realm event, which we're going to talk about again in a few minutes. But as we reported over on Detonated, we're going to be seeing several events throughout the course of Season 2, which will come along with universal camos, free cosmetics, and even more. Those events include Hordehunt, Year of the Dragon, Cryptid Bootcamp, The Walking Dead, Fear the Living, Vortex DK's Realm, and Dune Rule of Fate. This isn't even the final list of events we are going to be seeing in Season 2. As we talked about a minute ago, there's going to be a Juggermosh event that releases alongside that mode that will be coming closer to the mid-season. But starting with Hordehunt here, this will last from February 7th to March 6th with a total of 4 awards you can earn. You have to kill zombies to unlock Modern Warfare Zombies items. That screams to me that the items you unlock as a part of that event are for MWZ, whether it's acquisitions, whether it's an operator skin themed around zombies. It'll be content that is tied to MWZ. It's unclear if you can kill zombies in a mode other than Fortune's Keep. We know zombies are going to be present on that map. I'm sure you can kill zombies in the regular MWZ mode, but stay tuned for more information about that as Season 2 does drop. Now, later this week, on February 9th, we're going to be seeing an XP-focused Year of the Dragon event to celebrate the Chinese New Year. This is an XP-focused event where you just have to play the game and probably hit maybe 400 to 600,000 total XP, maybe a bit less. And by doing that, by hitting certain milestones, you get free rewards themed all around the Chinese New Year. But if you do equip the Emperor skin from the full kit Dragon Soul Lunar New Year bundle, which hasn't been revealed yet, you'll go ahead and get additional XP per match. That event will last from February 9th to the 14th. No Valentine's Day event, sadly, unless this Cryptid Bootcamp one is going to be it. So this will be releasing on Valentine's Day and will last until February 28th. So the Year of the Dragon event is giving us 10 rewards, but this Cryptid one is going to give us a total of 9, and this one actually features in-game challenges. So it does say prove your monstrous might and complete event challenges to earn cryptic rewards. Tinfoil hat not included. So it's really unknown what is actually going on with this event. I mean, there is a Cryptid themed bundle, not Extinction, but there's a bundle actually called Cryptid that I'm sure is tied somehow to the theme of whatever this event is, but again, we don't know much about it as of now. Could be a Valentine's event, highly doubt it, but who knows. And lastly, we have the Walking Dead Fear the Living coming on February 28th, which will last until March 6th. I believe March 6th as of now is the release of the mid-season 2 update that'll be reloaded, so this will be releasing right around the time when The Ones Who Live TV show actually premieres on AMC, you know, the Rick and Michonne spinoff. This event will feature 10 rewards you can also unlock, and what's cool about this one is that it's another XP focused event. If you play as Michonne, you get an XP boost, and you'll unlock Walking Dead themed cosmetics as you progress through certain milestones. You can play any mode for this one. There's not actual challenges you have to do as a part of this event, but it does mention at the bottom of the blog post that there'll be Season 2 Reloaded events as well coming later mid-season. That'll include the DK's Realm event, which will obviously entail people either playing the Vortex playlist earning XP or doing actual challenges while playing in that playlist. It's a little unknown exactly how that's going to work, but there's also a Dune Rule of Fate event coming mid-season. So it looks like we're getting a third Dune event with the Dune movie. I know Dune Part 2 is coming out any day now, so That's cool that they're going to tie that into the release of the movie, but I'm really surprised with how popular the Dune event has been. Didn't think it would be that popular, but I guess it has been considering how many events they've done for Call of Duty so far. But that is about it. This has been dkdynamite. Leave our thoughts down below in the comment section. This is the largest amount of information we've ever learned about in-season events in a single blog post, and we still don't know about all of them, but there's quite a bit to look forward to for fans of multiplayer, Warzone, and zombies. I'm sure we'll get more context about all these events over the next couple of weeks. I'll keep you guys posted ASAP, but really hope you've enjoyed, and peace out, everybody.